welcome back. As we mentioned, we got a special guest joining us today.
Hey. FNF Chxpo, man. Flies,
FNF
young
Chxpo in the motherfucking building.
Hey. You know now, you dig?
Before we get into this, man, we got Chxpo signing the table. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and bless the table one time.
Shot, so I gotta give him another shot.
Want another shot? Oh, damn. Last time a person had more than one shot, we had to scrap the interview. And welcome back to the Texas Underground Radar. I'm your host, JVaz. As always, thank you guys for watching. You're watching episode number 18. Look at us. We're about to wrap up season number 1, number 18. Woo. Joining me today, my co-host.
Never die.
Never die. He's not being a superstar today. He's more laid back, more of himself.
Yeah.
Episode number 17. Like I said, we're about to wrap up season 1. We're going to wrap up season 1 at number 20. Later on today, make sure you guys stay tuned. We got FNF Chxpo joining us, and word has it, he's going to have a special guest with him. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about his upcoming projects, his upcoming event that they got. He's going to be performing at the September 17th, right? 15th, the 15th at Sunset Club with Peso, Mexican OT, Brick, everybody. So make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. But yeah, so hey, welcome back, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been slacking a little bit. I've been slacking a little bit, a lot. I've been slacking a lot, to be honest. But you know what I'm saying? We out here, and that's all that counts.
What's wrong, JVaz? You feel motivated?
I feel I've been catching feelings in our flights.
Damn.
Shouts out to word to Super Pete. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't even like that.
I think it's because we stopped drinking. JVaz said I'm not allowed to drink anymore.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'll push it aside. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been feeling it, to be honest with y'all. I know if you follow me on Facebook, then you follow all the bullshit I post, and you know, people are like, oh, it's because he got the PS5, he's distracted.
Facts.
The sad part is, I haven't even played that motherfucker.
How do you have a PS5 and you ain't played it?
It's called live, never die. Some of us have a lot of shit to do.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't have a PS5. First off, I can't afford it. Second off, I ain't got time to play it.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad investment. Waste of money. I've had it for 2 weeks now. Haven't played it. I played it. I played it. When I said I haven't played it, is I haven't invested enough time in it. My nephew's been enjoying the fuck out of it. They spent the weekend 2 weeks ago, or last weekend actually. And shit, motherfucker, I wake up at 3-something in the morning, walk down the hall, see the lights still on, motherfucker still playing.
Oh, so you a giver. You a giver. I see, JVaz.
Oh, shit, I ain't giving them shit. They just happen to be at the house. Hell no, I ain't giving them shit. Nah, but...
you just like to see other people happy. Now I understand why you podcast.
I do. You know what I'm saying? I like to make other people happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Same reason I got the Oculus. They love the Oculus. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to them.
Damn, JVaz is making that podcast money. Know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no, I'm not. Oculus was actually a Christmas gift. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my mom. She's like, mijo, ¿qué quieres, mijo? And I was like, I want the Oculus, mom, like a fucking kid. And she's like, I'm gonna buy it for you. Thank you, mom. Shouts out to mom.
Shouts out to mom.
Shouts out to Mother Bass.
So how the new house going, bro?
It's built. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Working on the backyard. You know what I'm saying? The backyard's coming along. Just need the gates to be done with that. Need to cover up the uneven parts so the dogs don't escape. I got 2 dogs. Biscuit, which is a blue heeler, fucking ranch dog. And I got a husky, Zoe.
Damn, how much land you got, JVaz?
Ain't that much. Ain't that much. It's not that much. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast money, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good money. Nah, but yeah, man. It's just, you know, trying to stay motivated again, man. How about yourself, man? How you been?
Man, been staying busy, man. Working.
Yeah.
Shout out to New Wave Click. Been doing a bunch of shows, moving around, expanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. You had the whole clique out here this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had that boy Super P out here. Of course, Animaze, working on new music. Animaze Crystal Poppin' EP about to drop soon.
That's my baby Crystal.
They're working on finishing that up. A lot of things going down, man. G-Lo new single about to come out. Been working on that. Shooting videos with Super P, photography.
Dope.
Staying busy, man.
We're staying busy.
Yeah.
So I was in the middle of the slump, right? Where I didn't feel like doing shit. Friday I was supposed to go to this event. I got invited by Athena. So I'm home, laying there, being a bum. I was like, I don't feel like going. So I'm not going to go. Get on the phone. Shouts out to Kate. I start talking to Kate. Fucking 2 hours go by. And I'm like, if I want to go, I need to get up now and go now.
I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to do this. And I was like, I can't do this to Athena. Athena has been nothing but nice to me. You know, she got me out of my slump last year when I was, you know, bumming it out. And she got me busy. You know what I'm saying? She got me a lot of work. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this to Athena. I'm going to show up. So I show up. Shouts out to everybody that was there, man. Shouts out to the boy Badass Jefferson. Shouts out to Juan Mendez, Gambino, my boy Lil Young. Shouts out to Lil Young for the drinks. He got me some drinks and whatnot. And you know, Milton Bradley was there. Everybody was showing love, man. And you know, having people come up to me and compliment the podcast and shit. Like, man, what You Never Die are doing. You know, J Penn and everybody was like, what You Never Die are doing, man. We really need this, blah, blah, blah. The industry needs it. We appreciate you guys. And I was like, I'm glad I came out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I came out here. Like, I needed this. Yeah. It was like a good reminder of this is what we do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to what Andy Yola said. Like, bro, this is what you prayed for. You can't complain about it now.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it all the time, bro. Every function I'm going to, man, artists coming up to me.
You're a superstar, though.
Nah, I'm just busy. I ain't a superstar. I'm just busy. I'm just everywhere. So a lot of people always coming up and saying, and they always call it the JVaz show, so... They know what time it is.
It's not the JVaz show no more. That's one thing I do want to let y'all know. I do keep saying the JVaz show. Texas Underground Radar, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but it's brought to you by the JVaz show.
Brought to you by the JVaz show and whatnot. But so yeah, it was a cool reminder. And just a quick thing. So back in the day when I used to rap, I had this producer that used to go by Fallen Angel. So I want to give him a shout out because earlier, a couple of weeks ago, he popped up on my Instagram as Speedy, and I knew he had changed his name, but I was like, is that the same Speedy? Because he's rapping fast as fuck. And I saw Gambino, which is another artist that I was familiar with from back in the day. So I ran into Gambino at the House of Blues Foundation Room. And then he's like, man, you know, Speedy say he knows you from back in the day. I was like, yeah, bro, if that's the same Speedy, I know. Like, I went to his house with my mom. We sat down in his room. He made like 3 beats for me and shit. When I was signed to, what was the name of that label? Moneymaker Records or some shit like that. Some bullshit label. Shouts out to G-Man. And yeah, so I was like, man, that was like in 2005, bro. I was saying I was a fucking junior in high school. And, you know, years later, boom.
Damn, that's crazy.
Cross paths again.
Already. So he's still making beats?
Yeah, he's still making beats, still making music. So shouts out to Gambino. Shouts out to Fallen Angel, now known as Speedy. Shouts out to you guys. So this brings me to my topic for today, man. One of the things that I noticed when I was out there, this was a real good event by Athena. It was to celebrate her birthday, and really good outcome. A lot of people showed up and showed love. MVP, the wrestler, showed up. He did some performance. Juan Mendez performed. The guys from the Valley, you know, Salpo had his people out there performing as well. Was a Butter Honcho, boom, killed it. Charged Up, killed it. Everything was dope. But one of the things that I've noticed in all these events we've been to that has been kind of bothering me, and I even brought it to your attention with G-Love's performance, and I wish these venues and maybe the hosts, the people putting these events together, would take the time to have sound check before the event starts. Mm. And the reason I say that is because there was a lot of dope talent out there, but for the most part, the sound quality that we were getting from the venue was not good. Mm-hmm. It sounded muffled. It was not a good representation of the artist's music. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I've told you how I see Juan Mendez has his own mic, and you know, his manager has all his volumes and shit on his iPad, and he's fixing him as he's singing and whatnot to make him sound clean as hell. And everybody else is just performing off the mics the venue provides. Yeah. And it's muffled. It doesn't represent them well. And again, it's a struggling industry for the independent up-and-coming artists. It already is. It's hard for them to get love. It sucks when they do get that exposure in front of the crowd that was there. The quality that they're getting is not a good representation. Yeah. It's something that I've noticed to the events that I've gone. I don't know if you've noticed the same thing. I don't know if you paid attention to it. And I don't know if you guys have anything to say about that.
I mean, yeah, I have noticed it. And just like you were talking about sound checks, like me being an artist, I personally never showed up to a sound check. So I don't know. It's kind of difficult when you already got to go to a venue and then you got to show up earlier, like at 7.
Is that what separates the underground artists from the mainstream artists? Because Bad Bunny doesn't have a problem showing up for a sound check.
Yeah, but he's also got a whole different sound system in a stadium than going to a club.
That doesn't change it. Now you're making excuses. But why is a Joe Blow that doesn't have the same fan base that Bad Bunny does finds it so hard to show up 30 minutes to an hour early for a better quality performance.
So you seen Bad Bunny show up to a sound check?
Huh? I've seen it on Instagram. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. It was just popped up in my head.
Yeah.
Becky G, Karol G, they show up to sound checks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that could be a valid point.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Because I feel like sometimes this goes back to what we were talking about the interview earlier. Maybe these up and coming artists get big headed and I don't have time to show up an hour early for a sound check, bro. Okay, then you're going to remain underground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if that's cool with you, then good luck at your hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stay on that. Talk to us.
You want the topics?
This guy's not prepared.
I'm not prepared.
He's not prepared. Have you ever heard?
I had to come an hour early for sound check.
Have you ever heard Joe Budden say, "I'm not prepared"? You see, this is why we're gonna remain the Texas Underground Radar, and we won't be mainstream like Joe Budden. People are not prepared in this podcast. Let's talk about this AI rapper that got signed. You know about that?
Yeah, I checked it out. Well, who signed him? Capitol Records?
Capitol Records.
Checked out his music. I wasn't impressed.
You were impressed?
No, I wasn't impressed.
I haven't checked out the music.
Oh, talk about me being prepared. His new single is called Florida Water.
That's what it's called?
Look at that, yeah.
Florida Water?
I've actually heard it, yeah. I've actually heard it before. I didn't realize it was an AI rapper. But, yeah. But I wasn't really impressed. I mean, maybe this new generation. Maybe they're
impressed.
Maybe they fuck with the Florida Water.
Yeah. I haven't listened to the music, but my only comment is it's sad that a fucking fake, unexistent entity is getting signed to Capitol Records.
I mean, people pay for a fake world, don't they? Metaverse. What's the difference?
Follow me on the metaverse. I'm in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? About to do podcasting on the metaverse. I'm about to do all kinds of shit because it's the world we live in now.
So what's the difference?
What you mean?
You're buying property in a fake world and they're spending money on a fake rapper.
Yeah, but it's sad. I get the idea of they're spending money on a fake rapper, but it's sad that fake rapper is getting signed to Capitol Records while you have these artists that are constantly putting in work that are being gone unnoticed.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is it shows you how manipulated the industry is.
Yeah.
That these people are constantly putting work but not being heard, and all of a sudden they have this make-believe rapper that doesn't exist. It's not a real entity, so you'll never see him in real person performing.
Yeah.
And if you do,
I'm sure that they had Tupac perform live.
And if you do, I was about to say, and if you do, you're gonna see him in a fucking damn, you should never talked over me because now I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. You're going to see him in a Chuck E. Cheese costume, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to be a real person.
Yeah.
However, it's not the first time this is done. So I'm a Mexican people out there. I'm talking about Mexican people that were like born in Mexico know about this. El Morro and El Chichiquilote were two people that didn't exist. It was just the voice of a character. And they blew up. It's like children hip hop. And it was just like a auto-tune voice.
Well, what about like Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Basically like that. That's what it was. Basically like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not the first time it's done.
It's not new.
We're just picking on it now because we're like, oh, what the fuck you got signed? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
is somebody writing for it, or is this artificial intelligence actually coming up with lyrics from algorithms that they think that?
Ooh, that's very interesting because I remember back in the day, Aaron Foster said they had created a robot that was supposed to create its own entity based off of what was trending on Twitter. So they were feeding all the trending topics from Twitter to the robot so it could create itself and create its own memory.
Dang.
The only problem is this robot got racist. Obviously, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So it became a racist entity to where they had to destroy it because it was not the route they wanted to go, obviously. They wanted it to be like a smart android that was going to be able to keep up and have normal conversations with people, normal discussions. But instead, it goes to show you the negativity the social medias have.
Yeah.
So it became a racist robot and they had to destroy it. And I don't know what happened after that. So it makes, I'm assuming they're writing for it. Because if they're letting it create an entity, he's going to start dropping diss tracks on racists.
I mean, if it's called artificial intelligence, you would think that it's writing for itself.
I mean, humans don't write for themselves.
A lot of humans do.
Most of them don't.
You really think most people don't write for themselves?
I believe so. Mainstreams. It don't do me no good that Joe Blow across the street has one single out and he wrote it himself. Good job, Joe Blow. You see what I'm saying? Like,
you don't like the underground, do you, JVaz?
I hate y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna call this the Main Street radar. Nah, no, I'm just saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people that people know about don't write themselves.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Talk to me. That's why we're here.
I mean, I think a lot of artists write for themselves. I mean, yeah. I think you come to a point in your career where you don't have to anymore. So you give other people a chance, and but definitely when you're coming up, you try to sharpen your pen.
That's why I said mainstream.
Yeah, but I mean older. What you mean I still think like people first, second albums, they're writing for themselves.
Yeah, they're not mainstream.
Yeah, that's your first, second album. That's when you blow up.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Since we're talking about lyrics, the more I listen to some of these artists' music, we talked about this in the past, how there's no replay value in this music nowadays, right? And so often you get people saying, oh, it's because y'all listen to fake hip hop. I'm the truth. I rap about real shit. Then you listen to their real shit, and it's just not as real as I think they think it is. I don't know if you're following me here. So, as an artist, before I go any further, I want to ask you, have you ever felt like you rap about real shit compared to other people? And explain to me in your own thought, in your own way, when you say I talk about real shit, what exactly is real shit to you?
I think definitely certain songs, like when I'm being personal, as far as like talking about my family, my kids, of course, personal experiences. I mean, of course, emotions.
Never dies an emotional dude.
But definitely, I mean, things get cookie cutter at times, especially when you're doing like Texas style music, because you're talking about cars and lean and smoking weed. And
but see, a lot of people that tell me they do real music, that's all they talk about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's not real. I mean, it's
so that's why I'm trying to get
it's street.
So that's why I'm trying to get your perspective of what real means to you.
Yeah, real to me is when you're talking about providing for your family. Like I got a song with S.A. Partner talking about working man blues. And in that song, I'm talking about going to work, working at the plants, working overnight, falling asleep in my car, coming home from work. Like that's real things that have happened to me.
Yeah.
And
relatable music.
Yeah, and looking at houses and saying like, man, I want that for my kids. Why don't my kids have that? They deserve that. Like, I need to go out there and get it so I can provide for them. That's real music. Not talking about I'm from Texas and I sip lean and I bang screw. I mean, that's real because I do that, but at the same time, he's a thug. It hits different when you're talking about your family, and it hurts. It hurts that you can't provide that for your kids, and they deserve it just like any other kid does.
Correct. I agree with you. That's where I was trying to take it to. So let me connect to why this conversation came about. As we know right now, one of the hottest artists coming out of Texas is the Mexican OT. Whether you like him or not, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general. Whether you like him or not, whether you like his music or not, he is one of the hottest artists coming out of Texas right now.
Definitely.
Right. And in the comments, I keep saying people talk about how they don't like the music. They'd rather listen to real shit like SPM. Boom. I grew up listening to SPM. I love me some SPM. I love Wiggy Wiggy. I love Hubba Hubba. You see how that shit don't make no sense? I don't see how that's real. I understand SPM has made some songs where he talks about real shit and real struggles, right? But I think for the most part, he was just a good comedy storyteller.
Clever.
very clever with his lyrics.
He did throw a lot of real bars and he'd sprinkle.
I'm saying, yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
But just because he threw 3 real bars on his verse don't mean discredit this other person, which I'm going to connect that to the conversation we had with son of a bitch, GT. I was like, who the fuck? I was like, who did we have this with? With GT Garza. We need to get to a point where we stop comparing and stop making a competition that doesn't exist. Let's stop comparing OT to SPM. Let's stop comparing XB Valentine to Snow Tha Product or anybody that's coming up. Let's stop making this comparison that doesn't exist. And it doesn't exist because SPM was SPM. Nobody's ever going to be SPM, right? Because the moment that OT changes his style and starts rapping with SPM, guess what people are going to say?
He's biting
like SPM. So what the fuck?
You can't win.
You can't win. So let's appreciate the artists that we do have.
Facts.
And you know, people always talk about we don't have enough Mexicans representing us because you dumb motherfuckers don't support them. Because you always want to talk about how, oh, he's not SPM. I never said I was SPM. I never said I wanted to be SPM. I never said I wanted to sound like SPM. I'm being the best version of me. But you people just can't let that shit go. We get it. SPM was the best. SPM opened up a lot of doors for a lot of the people. If it wasn't for SPM, a lot of the shit that we're doing wouldn't be happening. But let's move on and give credit where credit is due. Because we said it with GT. After SPM went to jail, there was a big-ass gap where we had no Hispanic or Latin representation in hip-hop. Right? And the talent was there. The only reason the gap was there was because there was no fucking forces behind it. The fan base was not behind them like they were behind SPM. So, long story short, we're stopping ourselves as a culture from becoming more than we could be by not letting go of the past. Because just like when people, you know, fucking motivational speakers talk about in order to have a better future, we need to let go of the past. That's exactly the same concept when it comes to music and SPM. SPM was the best. SPM opened a lot of doors. There's no question this dude was a fucking GOAT. It's a fucking GOAT. But it's time to let it go. Because he's never going to be that anymore. You know what I'm saying? If he comes out, I'm sure he's going to sell a lot. People are going to fuck with him, but it's not going to be the same. You got to remember, he's been locked up for so long. This is why a lot of people don't like the recent albums. Because he has nothing to talk about, and you can't blame him. What can he talk about? He's been behind bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can he really change? So it's time to let go of the past. Fucking accept what we have now and appreciate what we have now, because we have artists that have so much talent that didn't get that exposure just because the fan bases couldn't let go of the past. You know what I'm saying? And then you make these stupid competitions that don't even exist. Oh, so-and-so still sounds better. Okay. Shouts out to her. Shouts out to him. It's not about me sounding better than them. It's about me being a good artist.
Let's get behind the artist that has the ball in their hand.
You know what I'm saying? I just went on a fucking rant, didn't I?
Hey, but it's facts. It's real. It's real shit. We got to support each other and quit hating on each other. I mean, and we kind of had this conversation before.
I was trying to swallow my water. I'm like, keep talking. I can't talk.
I mean, we kind of had this conversation before. You asked me, could Mexican OT or D Baby ever be SPM? And I said no, because of the time that SPM came up. But that's not saying don't support these people, you know?
I took it as hatred towards him.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. You just asked me something, and I stated my opinion.
I guess I didn't ask it correctly. I wasn't saying literally be the next SPM. I meant being the next SPM as far as figure that represents us. The next generation. Obviously, again, like I said, it's not going to be another SPM. And that's fine, because
and that's mainly what I was talking about. It was just like the time. The time was different. We were selling the albums and doing lowrider shows, and nobody else had anything to do. So everybody was going to the lowrider shows. The whole stadium would be packed with people. So it was a whole different time. Now people don't even want to get out their house. They want to watch shows from inside their house on their little phone instead of being personable with the artists and seeing them perform in live.
Little phone sounds so petty. You want to watch on your little phone? You dumb fuck.
To YouTube?
To YouTube. Speaking of events, man, we got Viva Mexico Fest hosted by One Love Athena. Shouts out to my girl Athena. Mexican Independence Day will be celebrated September 16th, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Why are you announcing this, JVaz?
Friday.
Is it your birthday?
It is my birthday weekend. Hosted by Mexican Connected and One Love Athena.
Yeah.
Playground Houston. Brought to you by Raw and Uncut, the JVaz Show. Shouts out. Mexotic Fresca. So yeah, make sure you show love to my girl Latina, man. Viva Mexico Fest. We'll be celebrating our culture. We're celebrating my birthday. Well, I'll be celebrating my birthday. They probably don't even know my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out there just taking shots. Are you recording? Hell no, I'm celebrating myself. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys pull up Viva Mexico Fest. Friday, September 16th from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. The link to the tickets are on the description of the video, description of the podcast. Let's keep it moving. You guys got anything coming up here in the upcoming weeks?
You pretty good at podcasting, bro.
I'm bad as promoter, huh?
Hell yeah. Shit, September 8th, we're going to be in Dallas. New Wave Click. We got Animaze, G-Love, and yours truly, Mr. Never Die. You going to be out there?
For sure. I booked my Airbnb already.
Already, shit. 3 The Hard Way, M. Digger, Microwave Rolly, Boss Vegas dropping their new album. Of course, friends of the show, they were on the show. September 8th in Dallas at Club Dada. Y'all pull up, man.
Pull up.
It's going to be live.
Hey, we got a badass guest coming up here in the next couple of weeks, man. Actually, next week. It'll be next week. We got fucking legends popping up in the building, man. We got K Reno, we got Point Blank from South Park Coalition. What? They also have an event coming up September 10th, 8 p.m. South Park Coalition 35th anniversary, hosted by K Water and DJ Fire.
Bro, you in the future?
At Scout Bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying?
That guy.
So make sure you guys pull up at Scout Bar September 10th. South Park Coalition 35th anniversary. Yeah, man. So that's some of the events we got coming up, man. And we were mentioning, make sure it's important you guys show up, especially for something this big, man. The 35th anniversary.
Yeah, man. That's legendary.
It's something that doesn't happen so often just because, first of all, 35 years. I'm 35 years, bro. I
ain't never heard that happen.
You know what I'm saying? And to have somebody fucking pioneers in the game doing something like this where they're, I mean, you know, I feel like on the interview they're going to call it like a family reunion. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
That guy.
That boy time traveling.
No, but South Park Coalition, man, they're going to have...
Am I wearing the same shirt in the future?
Am I wearing the same shirt in the future? Shit. So let me tell you who's going to be at this event, man. We're going to have K Reno, obviously, Point Blank, Klondike Cat, Dopey, Gangsta Nip, Mr. Cat, Pete, PSK 13, Murder One, Rapper K, DBX, Rhyme Felony, 20 to Live, Father Time. Bro, the list keeps on going. It's
South Park Coalition.
It's the whole South Park Coalition, bro. And it doesn't happen often. People don't really celebrate 35. I'm about to be celebrating my 35 year, by the way. Hey. Having a backyard party. I might have something in Houston. I don't know yet.
He said a backyard party? Am I invited?
At the crib. If y'all want to drive all the way over there?
Junkyard Punch?
I want to drive all the way over there?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, we there.
Shit. Let's do it then. He's not invited. I tell him let's do it, but I'm never going to send him the address.
No. I want to play your PS5, JVaz. Quit playing.
Where's Never Die? Inside with the kids playing the PS5. This fucking guy. So yeah, make sure you guys pull up to that. Let me see. I believe I got it. You got anything else, man? I don't know if I got any other events coming up. Now is the time to talk.
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
No?
Nope. I'm unprepared.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming right up, we got a special guest joining us, FNF Chxpo in the building, along with another special guest that he's bringing with us. He's a friend of the show as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
Stay in the future.
You know what I'm saying? Stay in the future. I just know. I can read people. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys stay tuned in. Make sure you follow me on social media pages at the JVaz Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let us know what you think about the podcast. Leave us some comments. If you want to be part of the show, hit up Never Die.
Don't hit up Never Die.
I've been getting a lot of emails, and I haven't been ignoring them. Well, I kind of have. But my bio clearly says... hit up Never Die. So make sure you hit up Never Die.
Don't
hit
up Never Die. Hit up JVaz.
Hit up Never Die. Ed Mr. Never Die. That we can stay tuned for everything that's coming up with New Wave Click, Animaze, G Love, and everybody else on New Wave Click, man.
Hey.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support.
Yo.
Never Die. Any last words?
Texas Underground Radar, baby.
Let's
Shout out to the homie JVaz.
Texas Underground Radar coming right up.
Yo.
FNF Chxpo, baby. Let's go.
Hey.
Yo, welcome back. As we mentioned, we got FNF Chxpo in the motherfucking building. Got my boy Never Die.
Never Die.
Flies young here saying the motherfucking city, man. If you ain't know, hey, you know now, you dig?
Let's go. FNF Chxpo, man. We actually, we had talked about what was it? I always try to bring up old episodes. Like if I don't even know what episode this is, so I sure as hell don't know when we talk. A couple episodes ago, we had talked about some of your music on here, man.
Yeah.
So it's dope to have you on here.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. When JVaz be posting like who y'all want to see on the show, FNF Chxpo will keep on popping up in my stories. Yeah.
That's live, man. That's live. Appreciate it. Love,
Yeah.
man.
So my question to you is, how are you able to keep so many active accounts to be able to? I'm just fucking with you.
Come on now.
Nah, yeah. He actually, you're right. So he did pop up a lot on as well. Whenever, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would send the screenshots. But
Nah, yeah, we finna turn the city up, man. 6 more months. I swear to God, man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna go global.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's dope, man. That's
start
dope.
a high business.
I like when I hear this because last person that told me this had happened. You know what I'm saying? OT.
Nah, for
A summer
real,
ago,
yeah.
he's like,
we
man,
on the way. We on the way, man.
give me less than a year, bro, and boom.
Man, save me a spot. I'm up there.
Yo.
Let's go. FNF Chxpo, man. So I don't know how old you are, bro, but you look fairly young, man. So let's talk about your history, though. Let's talk about how long you get involved in music, and take us back to whenever you first got started and got introduced to the music industry.
Shit, I started. Really, I used to watch my big brother rap. You know what I'm saying? My mom would be singing all the time and shit. My pops be doing karaoke and shit when he drunk. So, you know what I'm saying? I just picked up from that. But, you know what I'm saying? My big brother, he always, you know what I'm saying? He used to freestyle. I used to be right there when he smoked. You know what I'm saying? I be posted up with him. I started watching him, and then I just started seeing I could do this shit too. So I just started writing. Boom. 2019, I started hitting the studio. I dropped my first song with my dog Plug Rich. It was called Go Boom. It went dumb after that. I started fucking with Brick. You know what I'm saying? I started really like, people were actually like listening to me. So that's when I seen, okay, I could keep going. After that, boom, I just kept dropping visual after visual. I took a little break, 2020. You know what I'm saying? Now we back active.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did your big brother ever drop an album or anything?
Nah, he wouldn't take it that serious, you know what I'm saying?
Already?
He just freestyling shit.
Already.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Somebody got to put the torch up there, you know what I'm talking
No,
about?
facts. What's your big brother's name?
Shit, they call him Snacks.
Nice.
Snacks, yeah.
Already.
Max. You said you took a break. That's a 2-year break, bro.
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah.
Something you can
Shit.
talk about, or just?
Nah, you know, I just had to sit back and then focus, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn myself, you know what I'm saying, like who I am and shit. I actually had to go make money and shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to pay the bills.
Yeah,
Facts.
motherfuckers don't pay
Ain't gonna
themselves. You ain't lying.
But now I'm back, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm focused, man, you know what I'm saying? Big slaughterhouse business, man.
Yeah,
Big
fact,
in the
man.
motherfucking
I've been seeing Slaughterhouse everywhere. Shit,
Yeah,
y'all got a
hey,
virtual concert coming out, right?
Yeah, they better get used to it, man, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Has the concert dropped yet? The virtual concert?
Which one?
I seen something from Hustletown Net.
Oh, yeah, that was out already, yeah.
Okay,
That was out,
already.
yeah.
Y'all
I'ma
be sure to
check
peep
out,
that.
man, for
Yeah.
real, hell yeah. What you need, man. I got what you need for real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go tap in. YouTube, Hustletown Network, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some more shit dropping. Got some dropping tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Consistently dropping videos. What you got?
Yeah,
What you got dropping?
I got this one called Who Am I? I'm finna drop it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Probably like around 5 o'clock. Everybody active. Shit, we working on something with Young Easy right now as well.
Already.
So we actually shooting a video in between this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we finna
You about to
turn
be
up
in a
the
video,
shit.
JVaz?
About to be, you know, I mean, not my first time, not my first rodeo. Nah. Before we talk about your single you're dropping tomorrow, bro. What was it, like a month ago? You dropped the video. I
Yeah.
believe it was a single.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What kind of feedback you getting on your latest single, bro?
Man, everybody love it, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you go to any street club, they gonna play it.
Already.
Play it, man. They love me there. Got all the Cubans. I got everybody speaking. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody getting active. Everybody
Yeah.
love
Look
it.
at all the Cubans.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to my Cubans.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
H-Town shit.
They love it. They love it.
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Nah,
So you say you're gonna drop another single tomorrow,
yeah.
which it'll be a week by the time this comes out. So by the time you watch this, the single already
we gotta
dropped.
make sure to tap
But you
in,
get
man,
it. But you get it.
Make sure you watch that.
What's gonna be the name of the single?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that single. Who's featured on it?
It's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a solo video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me turning up by myself, you know what I'm saying? It's a live video, man. Flawless Films on that, you know what I'm saying? My cameraman, dog, live.
Already.
That's him?
Yeah.
Shouts out to Flawless.
Shout out Flawless, man.
So you working on the album? I see you
hell
dropping
yeah.
single after
Man,
single. What you
we
got coming up?
Mixtape September 10, man. Y'all make sure. The new Trap City, man. If you ain't know, you know now, man. You know what I'm saying? The world is yours, but the city is mine. Yeah, we dropping that.
So you got the mixtape dropping September 10th.
Yeah.
And then the big show coming up September 16th, huh?
Man, yeah,
Talk about that.
Man, they better be there. Hey, if you're not there, then I don't know where you at, player, for real. Cause hey, that's the spot to be. September 16th, man. You know what I'm saying? Mexican OT, Peso, Brick Wolf, Pet, Young Easy, and myself, and plenty more artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Can't. Mexican Independence
I was thinking
Day.
about celebrating my birthday, but okay. I guess I can't miss it then, Chxpo.
Can we get some press passes? What's up? Can we be in the building? What's good?
Hey, yeah, man, everybody gonna be in the building. I might as well be in the building, man.
I mean, it is my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know.
We gonna bless you, man, for real. Front row seats, man, you know what I'm saying? You can be on stage. You do.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
So that's September 16th.
Yeah.
Going down, man. Going down.
You mentioned earlier you got some projects coming out with Young Easy. Just talk to us about the connection with Young Easy and everything you guys working on right now.
Shout out Young Easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Real, genuine dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro showed me love for real. Bro showed me love out of all the rappers. He done showed me the most love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just, man, you know what I'm saying? First we got the feature with him. After that, bro, just like he been fucking with my energy. And I fuck with bro, you know what I'm saying? I seen him as I was growing up. So it's live that he actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we linked up, we making music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something new to me, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm used to this.
When we're talking about your music, that's one of the things I critiqued. I said he sounded a lot like Young Easy. Yeah. But I'm not that that's a bad thing, but and then that boy bring Young Easy up in the building with him. So.
Hey, man, what y'all talking about? Whole lot of fly Young SA shit, man.
Yeah, that was one of our, you know, they say, I was like, hold on, is that Young Easy?
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's FNF Chxpo. And that's actually when we started checking you out.
Yeah.
How did his video pop up?
Shit, Slaughterhouse sent it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, he hit me up and he was sending me the videos I was checking out. I really do be checking out music when y'all be sending it to me. I
feel attacked.
I ain't no fake ass nigga.
Shit. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Say your music to never die, man. You might be on the show, man.
Facts.
To never die, because if you send it to me, I've been playing PS5 a lot. No. I don't know why I don't check my messages. I'm an asshole. Piece of shit. Nah, but he'll never die though, man. He does check his messages.
We'll make sure you get on there.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So the mixtape you're dropping on the 10th, man. That's an important project right there.
Yes, sir. My first mixtape actually.
Talk to us about the project itself, the title of the project. What can we expect as far as features and just the mixtape overall?
Man, look. The project is called New Trap City. You know what I'm saying? The slogan is, the world is yours, but the city is mine. You feel me? And then, boom, we're going to have Big H the Plug as a feature. Going to have my dog, Jesto on there. Going to have, who else? Young Easy for shit, so you know what I'm saying? We're going to throw some tracks on there. I'm trying to throw Mexican OT on there. We're going to work on that, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a hard...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that mixtape. And then they got me on it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Come on, man.
He said, bitch, I'm on that though.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch it, man. You gotta listen to it for real.
Yeah.
Gotta live as singles, man, for real.
Already.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Which track out of the project has been your or which one it's your favorite track?
Called Last Place. Last Place. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, nigga, last place. I smoke a thumb of desire at the ashtray. I be dies running up on a sad day. Bows on that. Nigga, come meet me halfway. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We gonna turn the shit up for real.
Yeah.
Hide your hoe, man, for real.
Hey, bitch, go inside.
Slide your ass in the city.
Yeah. Why is that your favorite track, bro?
Oh man, it's just like it's gonna be a movie. Wait till you see the video, and then you're gonna be like, okay, now I know why he said yeah. That's gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just live, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a groovy song. All my music is groovy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no dual music from me. You don't want to turn up. You don't want to you gonna want to get up for real. Every time I do a show, the crowd be going, you know what I'm saying? They actually be digging it. So I be like, okay. That's really why you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing more music, you know what I'm saying? We finna go dumb all year. September 16th, that's gonna be the day though, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Shit, I know you had popped up at one of G-Lo shows and I was working the door, so I didn't get to see you. So I asked her, I was like, man, how did FNF Chxpo do? He's just like, man, he wrecked that.
Which club was that one?
Which one was that, G? Over there in Pasadena, the Winners Club. Yeah, Winner's Club. Yeah.
That was it, man. We show love at every show too,
Yeah,
man.
G-Love say you wrecked that out.
You know.
Already.
I haven't seen you perform, man, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Nah, for sure.
You know, for the September 16th. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm probably gonna be out of town and shit for my birthday, but yeah, you know, I love the music, so I can't wait to see the actual performance of, you know, FNF Chxpo and see, feel the energy and whatnot.
You dig?
Never Die. Talk to us.
Man, shit, that's all I got, player.
Cut.
Shit, keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro. I see you on the rise. I see you grinding. Y'all boys putting in that work. Much respect, man.
Appreciate it, man, for real, man. You know, so we gonna turn the city up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Look forward to seeing y'all boys again, man, real soon. Man.
Yo.
Hey, next time you see me, just know that's the flies.
He said 6 months. 6 months.
6 months. Let's go.
4 months right now. I said by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
He's under promise, over deliver. He said.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nah, no, but yeah, man. You know, we'll be on the lookout for the mixtape September 10th. Still can't get the name of it. What was the name of it again?
It's going
Trap.
New Trap City.
New Trap City. New Trap City. See, you can't even remember the name.
That's that Jim Beam, man.
I told you.
It's like that New Jack City, but New Trap City.
New Trap City.
You dig?
The world, what is it? The world is yours. The city is mine.
Hey.
Let's go. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
FNF Chxpo in this bitch.
Make sure you follow him on all social media pages. Check out the latest singles available on YouTube. He's got, well,
man,
by the time this one drops, you probably have 2 music videos by then.
Hey, Instagram at Chxpo34, man. Make sure, hey, Chxpo34, man. This shit's so simple, you can't miss it, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check me out, man. Hey, you ain't gonna regret it, man. Flies, young SA in the city, you dig?
Let's go, FNF Chxpo in the motherfucking building. We appreciate your time, bro.
Appreciate you,
make sure
man.
you guys give him a follow on all social media pages. I'm your host, JVaz.
Never die.
You're watching the Texas Underground Radar. Let's go.
There you go.
Yo, welcome back. We actually got a special guest joining us today.
Hey.
Last minute drop right here. Friend of the show. We actually had him before on the JVaz show with Athena. Hey, Young Easy, what's up, man?
What's going down, man?
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling great.
Hey, before we go into anything else, go ahead and bless the table one time.
Already, man.
Saying, give us the what they call it. I forgot what they call it. I'm not even
Signature?
Yeah. Well, no, autograph. Yeah, the autograph. Damn, what the fuck y'all put in this water?
That's a Never Die water.
Yeah. We got Young Easy in the motherfucking building, man. We're going to talk about a couple of things you got going on, man. You're going to be on the show as well. We were talking about with Young Chxpo earlier, September 16th.
Yo.
Talk to us about this event you got coming up, man.
Man, first of all, man, it's just the new biggest business in the motherfucking building, Slaughterhouse Business, man.
Hey.
You know, them niggas, you know, they the truth, bro. All the way, you know, just authentic, you know what I'm saying? So it's like real niggas always gonna link up.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, when it comes down to the biggest business, man, that's gonna be some of the biggest business come out the city. So the way I say it is, you gonna either hop on that train or get ran over, man. So, you know, big business coming out that way, September 16th.
December 16th is going to be a big event. Got yourself on the show. FNF Chxpo going to be on the show as well.
Peso,
Brig, Mexican OT.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's a big day for our culture. You know, Mexican independence. So that's dope. Talk about some of the projects you got coming out. You mentioned you got some projects you're working on. Talk to us about what you got coming out.
Man, we gonna have to come back for the ones that we got dropping right now. What I want to talk about, my boy FNF Chxpo, New Trap City on the way, man. I came here for my boy, took the time out my day because I said, you know what, this little young nigga so hard, bro. He's one of the hardest that I've done seen come out the city. And I'm the type, bro. I don't even like working with people like that. To be honest, I'm being real. Yeah. All my last project was solo. Only thing I had was niggas on the hooks. But when I heard Chxpo, bro, the first time, I say, man, that young nigga got some, bro. And all I wanted to say is, all the niggas slipped on FNF Chxpo, man, he's knocking those down like Pimp C say, man. Hey. I promise you that. That's on my hood. That's on everything I stand for. That's all plugged in, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dope, whatchamacallit,
Cosign.
Cosign. My mom was about to go black again. Thank you, never die. Yeah, it's a dope cosign that, you know, to have Young Easy cosign you.
Hey, that's why he in the building, man.
Yeah.
For real.
The boy heating up.
Man, I'm telling you, like, it's just like I say, man, a lot of times, bro, I just find myself saying, man, maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on like, I ain't fucking with niggas. Niggas start thinking, oh, man, this nigga, man, it ain't even that. It just takes something to catch my attention. And when I heard Chxpo perform for the first time, it's like, if you don't know who he is, you finna know. As soon as he come hop on that mic, my nigga got it all, man. From the stage presence to the flow to everything, man. That's why I say I'm standing behind him. And the thing is, a lot of times people don't like to stand behind something when they're in fear of somebody passing them up.
Facts.
But me, what I'm trying to do is, shit, I ain't even tripping, my nigga. We gonna ride this bitch together. Cause at the same time, the way I look at it is, I already got my name established, my nigga. So all I can do is, if I can help uplift somebody young and put them in front of me, nigga, I want niggas to be better than me, to be real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that young nigga got it, man. I fuck with him all the way.
That's real as fuck, bro, because we from our generation, we lack that. You know what I'm saying? There was not that many people co-signing people.
I don't speak French.
Or trying to...
I don't speak French. I always been about that.
No, but I'm talking about, we didn't have that. I didn't say you weren't like that. I'm just saying, like, people wasn't pushing other people to be, you know, better and whatnot. It was, like you said, everybody's afraid of...
Like man, if I like, there's been times where I done linked up with him, bro, before I even knew Slaughter, man. You know what I'm saying? There's been times where I just told him, as soon as I heard him rap, I say, man, bro, anything I got big coming up, I'm finna invite him to the show, just because I feel like I'm so excited to show the niggas what's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what helped you, bro. A lot of OGs showed you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of, man, I'm telling you, like J-Dog told me all the time. He say, man, when he seen people wasn't showing me the love that there was no supposed to, he said, I ain't even performing. I'm gonna hear my young niggas spit. Yo. So I feel like a lot of times J-Dog done showed me a lot of things to where it said, if you already know your blessings are written in stone, then why you out there holding back on the niggas coming up in the game? So me, when he performing, I ain't even on stage. I'm right there in the front looking at my young niggas shine, man. Ain't nothing better, ain't no better feeling, bro, than to see somebody up and coming and that has the everything it takes. It's not about when he makes it. It's like, it's not about if he makes it. It's when he's gonna make it, bro. So it's only a matter of time. Only thing is, bro, you just move with God's speed. Stay out the way. Like I tell the nigga, man, stay out the way. You got it. Nigga finna really make some noise, man. So that's why I couldn't leave this building without having some shit to say about my young nigga, man. New Trap City on the way. You know, we standing behind it, changing profile pictures when it's all that. When it's time to promote, it's promoting. It's all about Young Chxpo, the FNF Chxpo, Big Slaughterhouse business, man.
Hey, that's love, bro. I love to see that shit, man, for real.
Appreciate you, dog. And shit, we'll have you here, you know, at some point, you know, soon, and chop it up with you and talk about your upcoming projects and everything else.
Shit, so New Trap City, plugged in.
Let's go.
Texas motherfucker.